High vibes, everybody. Thanks for joining me again on Go Heal Yourself. So, the last video I talked about the importance of the hands and feet, and so in this video I kind of wanted to get straight into it. I know I said that on the last one, but trying to get straight into it on this one. And so, we're going to be starting with loosening up our hands and loosening up our feet with massage. And so, you need to be stretching your forearms, you need to be stretching your calves and your shins in order to help increase the work, increase the effectiveness of what you're trying to do, which is get more blood flowing into here. So like I said on the last video, for self-massage for your hands, there's a couple different things that you can do. I have something like this ball right here. This is actually a crystal, but it's in a sphere, and I'll roll around on it and stuff. Anyways, if you have something like a golf ball or ball like that, you can press it in between your hands, and you can roll it around the centers of your palms. You can roll it around that meaty area right in between there. And you're focused mostly on the areas where there's muscle. You don't want to be massaging on bone, or you also don't want a really sharp burning pain, because that normally means that you're hitting nerves, so you don't want to hit any nerves or anything like that. You just want to get all this area, all that, anything that's nice and meaty. You want to get the center of your palm. You can just take your thumb and finger and you can press right in here. And these points in reflexology, these are used for headaches. And what you would do is you would, if you're having a headache or migraine or something, you just put your hand and thumb right there and you squeeze and hold as hard as you can handle without tensing up. You would hold it for about 30 seconds, do like 3 of those, do it on each side, and those areas will help with headaches and migraines. And they also are for your adrenal glands also. It'll give you kind of some adrenaline there. But and then you also need to be stretching out. You can just take and stretch your arms and hands just like that. You're stretching out all your fingers, getting the blood flowing through there. Get your thumb nice and stretched out. And the reason that you want to get your forearms also is because all the tendons for your fingers, well, the way that your hand moves, all the muscle is actually really up here, so like when you're moving your fingers, you're using all the muscles up here and just throughout it. So you need to be loosening up your forearms if you have hand. If you don't get very good circulation in your hand, you need to be loosening up all that stuff. And so then next is the feet. And so the feet are important for lots of different reasons, but reflexology wise, I'm just going to go over it real quick. Anyways, okay, so this is the back of your body. This is technically the front of your body, is how you think about it for reflexology. This is all your brain and sinus. This is basically like everything to do with your head and your senses and stuff. And then you've got your thoracic area that comes across here, so like your shoulders, your chest, the upper part of your back and everything, all that comes through here. Most of your organs come through here, your lumbar area. This controls like your lumbar area. And then this is like your sacral area. This lower part down here, sacral area. A lot of your reproductive organs are around the heels, or around the ankle, right around there. And so again, what you need to be doing is you need to find a golf ball, a baseball, anything that you can get, and you need to be rolling out your feet. Now normally I would be, I would just put this ball down on the ground and then, just step on it, roll it around underneath your feet, and loosen all that stuff up down there so that you can increase the blood flow to your feet. And you also want to be focused too on this point right here. This point right here is called your bubbling spring point, and that's the point where your feet are connecting to the energy of the earth. And you really need to open that up so you can get it flowing real good and get that connection going. And so, yeah, also, I mean, I'm not going to shift the camera down there right now, but you can also be, you know, if you're chilling, watching TV, how hard is it? Like, I'm sitting in a chair right now. I could be watching TV over there, and I got my foot over my knee, and here I am massaging it. See there? And I'm watching TV. It's pretty easy. You got enough time to do it, you can do it. Increase your energy flow, increase your vitality. But yeah, that's what you're going to want to focus on for massage wise. Also on your feet, same thing with your hands. You need to be focused on this other part of it here in order to really loosen up those other aspects, because most foot pain actually comes from your calves, because all the muscles in your calves are connected to different aspects of your foot. So if you have pain in your Achilles heel, that's coming from your calf, from your gastroc, because all those tendons, they come down and they make up this right here. And so, you know, if you got pain in your heel or in your Achilles, you need to be loosening up your gastroc. And also, well, there's a couple other muscles in there that you should really be working on too. But anyways, just focus on loosening up your hands and your feet. And so that way, in the next video, we can go into doing energy work for them. Now that you've increased physically the blood flow, we can increase the energy in the next one. Appreciate you all.